Hello everyone, Dr. Fred McAlpin from Premier Orthopedic Associates. As a working parent of 3 student athletes, I know how challenging it can be to make every game in person for so many reasons these days. I wish that I had more of those special moments on video to share with our loved ones, near and far, for years to come. Our team here at Premier Orthopedics is proud to partner with our friends at BFA Sports to support South Jersey schools and their families to provide all of you with virtual front row seats to cherish these special memories for years to come. Now, for 24 years and counting, we are grateful to be the premier choice of orthopedic pain management care for so many families. From discovery and assessing an injury to the recovery through physical therapy, we are here to serve you. Although we hope we don't see you soon, we're here for you when you need us. Well, it's almost game time. As parents, we have helped our kids by shooting hundreds of basketballs and throwing just as many baseballs to bring them to their current great skill level. And we aren't as young as we used to be. Don't worry, we can help you too. Hey, enjoy the game.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Business Person Special here on BFA Sports, and it doesn't ever get much bigger than this one. We have the Lenape Tribe versus the Gloucester Catholic Rams here in the 48th annual Joe Hartman Diamond Classic Semifinal. The winner advancing to the championship now with some breaking news scheduled for 6:30 on Saturday evening at Alcyon Park in Pittman. For BFA Sports, Doug Stasic going Han Solo all by myself this afternoon, as quite a few people had to wake up Monday morning and call out of work. So my brother from another, Al Fisher, also known as Red, over there in Shawshank, so he was unable to get out for today's festivities. But I'll be taking you through the lunch hour here, and a powerful starting lineup for both of the squads. And as the umpires go through the ground rules down and around home plate, we'll get an opportunity to take a look at the starting lineup first for the visitors of Lenape. Leading off and catching, it'll be Zach Barbish. Sorry about that. Andrew Shanks batting second. Batting third will be the center fielder Max D'Alessandro. Grant Hunter, he's the cleanup hitter, batting in left. Starting shortstop, Landon Freeman is at short. Batting sixth, it'll be Matt Kahn. Batting seventh, it'll be Quinton Accione, who is over at first. Xavier Aguilar is in the hot corner, and batting in the 9th spot, it's Dylan Shank. There is a look at the Lenape Tribe. They are ready to grab the bats. Coach Waz firing the troops up. The weather has wreaked havoc on the schedule, and as such, they got about 6 or 7 games possibly on the docket for this week. And they're going to take on the starting pitcher for the Gloucester Catholic Rams, and that is number 17, Tanner Nolan. Saw Nolan just a few days ago coming in relief, doing a nice job versus the Delsea Crusaders. And we have an opportunity now to take a look at the starting lineups for the Gloucester Catholic Rams. And here it is, as we're at Pop Barth Field in Brooklawn. Leading off, it'll be the second baseman, Joey Bogart. Matt Leahy, he's batting second over at shortstop. Batting third in the hot corner is Jeremy Wolf. Damon Suriani is the catcher behind the dish. Tate Darius at first. Tyler Bunning is the DH. Sal Cerici, missing an eye here, he's at center field. Sal Marziani is at right, and Mustaro out in left. Umpire is ready to go as we are high atop Pop Barth Field. The Diamond Classic Semifinal ready to get underway. And surprisingly, a lot of people playing hooky today. Good crowd out here in Brooklawn. First pitch in for a called strike. And that is Zach Barbish. Barbish, the starting catcher for the Tribe. He fouls that pitch straight back. quickly now 0-2. And I'm actually being told breaking news, Josh Friedman from the Courier-Post is here. And the St. Augustine Kingsway semifinal in the Diamond Classic is postponed until tomorrow at 4 p.m. And that ball misses inside, now 1-2 to Barbish. Guess not taking any chances with the weather as we're trying to catch it in a vacuum here. And that ball misses away. Even count at 2-2. Full count for the catcher, Barbish, working his way. He's trying to make Tanner Nolan go to work. And there's a called strike 3. Sherman Williams special right on the corner as he has a chance to flash his command early here in inning number 1. And that'll bring up Shank. Healthy hack from Andrew Shank. Up and out of the zone, but no one able to get him to chase. And there is a ball. Now 1-1. Called strike as Tanner Nolan heading the count in this one. See Overbrook coach Greg Himes in the house talking to Josh Friedman behind home plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Nolan off to a hot start. 2 batters faced, 2 strikeouts in the books. But he's going to have his hands full going to Lenape starting center fielder Max Del Sandro. Called for a strike. Want to welcome in not just our BFA Live sports audience on YouTube, but also those on the GameChanger app. If you haven't downloaded it yet, gc.com, and it looks like D'Alessandro is going to download an opportunity to go to first base as he gets hit by the pitch. That one got away from Nolan. Thus far, the only real pitch that looks like it's been off the mark. Again, joining us on GameChanger, you have the ability to see real-time stats, follow along the box score, pitch counts, and more. As he fires over to keep D'Alessandro honest on the pickoff attempt. Free to watch over on GameChanger. Anybody can watch the stream and go for the pickoff, and they got him in a rundown. D'Alessandro with the playground beyond the wall in left field. He gets tagged out in a little bit of game of monkey in the middle. But there is no monkeying around for the Rams as they manage to get 3 up, 3 down in a bit unique way as the Rams go to bat here in the bottom of the first.
It's a perfect day for baseball and the perfect time to call our friends at Perfect Turf to get your yard in championship season form. That's right, Josh Walters and his team, the official landscapers of BFA Sports, are waiting for your call to tell you all about their spring mulch specials. So don't run out, grab those bags, grab the phone, call Josh and his team. They'll swing for the fences and make your yard look like the MVP.
Here we go to the bottom of the first. The Joe Hartman Diamond Classic, and taking the hill for the Lenape Tribe is Matt Corda. So Quarter with the tall order, trying to hold a Gloucester Catholic Rams lineup that can light up the scoreboard in a hurry. Just shortly a week ago right here at Pop Barth Field, 5 homers in a single game. The Lenape Tribe in their own right is battle-tested and has proven time and again that they are able to rise up in the biggest of spots. Coach Waz's squad looking to try to tame the Rams. It'll be Bogart, Leahy, and Wolf as you take a look at the starting second baseman, Joey Bogart. Bogart with an awesome combination of power and speed. Looking to ignite things early in this one. And Corda delivers. Good horizontal movement on that one, but dipped way outside the zone. Another pitch inside on the called strike. Not often you get the business person special for high school baseball, but we'll take it. Again, another ball misses outside the zone. Quickly now 2-1. Cordo working off the first base side of the mound. And I will tell you, there was a lot of time spent by the Gloucester Catholic coaching staff trying to get that mound in good shape with all of the precipitation we've had over the course of the last few days. They did have a game here yesterday. Field held up pretty well, but when we arrived, mound was soft, as was the first baseline. And the leadoff walk for Joey Bogart. Bogart, now down at first base, gives way to the shortstop, Matt Leahy. Be interested to see if Coach Dennis Barth decides to play a little small ball with Bogart. Bogart, a nightmare for pitchers on the bases. Our last broadcast that we featured, Gloucester Catholic, he had 2 stolen bases against Delsey, and he goes. He fakes the go. One strike to Leahy as Coach Dennis Barth barks out the 3-number combination, as the Rams like to use the system very popular in colleges. And that ball misses outside. Again, we do have a enhanced mic on the field this afternoon, so you might be able to hear those numbers being barked out. Often gives us a chance as well to kind of hear what's going on the field during some of the conversations between the umpires and coaches. And he goes to get Bogart and almost gets him. He gets back in safely. Speaking of the business person special, I know our friends at GameChanger, quite a few watching and tuning into this one. So hope they're enjoying this blue plate special. Corda delivers, and there goes a design hit and run. Hammer towards left field, but able to make the catch is Hunter. And Bogart had to quickly retreat, but it looked like a very well executed hit and run. Thankfully, he was able to get back. I'm pretty sure we just saw Coach Steve Mondile just bite it. I think he just fell down over at the first base coaching box, so interestingly enough on that one. No harm, no foul, though. He seems to be up and at him. This is Jeremy Wolf, the third baseman, batting third. Into the box. And Corda fires over to send Bogart back. Rams may have tipped their hand a little bit on the design hit and run. Now has the attention of the Tribe defense. Corda fires again. Runner goes. Here goes Bogart. The throw down on the mark, but a tough spot to be in for the shortstop Friedman. Good cannon there by Barbish. Maybe we can see it on the GameChanger instant replay. You take a look. Good pop-up by Barbish. Looks like that was a design pitch out as he went upstairs, and Friedman got the tail end of that one, but he seems to be okay. Bogart now in scoring position and a 1-0 count. To Wolf. And that ball misses away. And now back to Wolf. That ball's hit towards right field. Going back and looking to make the grab. It's to be a sacrifice fly ball that allowed Bogart to move into scoring position. Good heads-up play by Dylan Shank on the tag up. And now with 2 outs, it'll bring up the cleanup hitter, and that is Damon Suriani. Ball misses away. Suriani ahead here with a good look at Bogart down at third. Good pass at the ball there by Suriani. Even count at 1-1. That ball hit but cut off by the third baseman, and making the 5-3 put out to end the inning is Xavier Aguilar. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on base. We head to the top of the second here on BFA.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
Tanner Nolan, starting pitcher for the Gloucester Catholic Rams, comes back out here in the second. Got some sunshine peeking through ahead of the much-anticipated storm in the forecast, but sunny around home plate. You look towards the schoolyard, and clouds seem to be a bit thicker, but nonetheless, some good baseball, minus the weather. Always want to try to put that crappy weather behind you. And speaking of crappy, if you're in a crappy situation and you might need a porta-john or a porta-pot, call our friends, Star Septic Service. Chuck Starr and the team right there in Franklin Township, always looking to serve you for that graduation party might be coming up, the outdoor festival or barbecue, or perhaps you're at a baseball field just like this and you need that extra servicing. Star Consulting Services. And we resume things here for the Tribe's lineup as first pitch, swinging, and a single to left field off the bat of Hunter. Hunter was at the plate when Friedman got caught in the rundown and was picked off to end the first. So Hunter taking advantage of seeing a few more Nolan pitches and able to deliver a single. And that is Landon Freeman. That was D'Alessandro that got caught up in the rundown. First pitch is in for a ball, and now some concern over at first, worrying about Hunter. Well, that's an interesting pickoff move. And now we'll take a look at the BFA side-by-side coaches cam. That ball is dropped for a bunt. Going to make the sacrifice to move him over. So some good execution here by the Lenape Tribe, playing a little bit of small ball, trying to take advantage and get a runner in a scoring position, which they were able to accomplish. And that'll bring up Kahn. And Kahn digging in, but no chance for Friedman to catch his breath. Or I'm sorry, make that Hunter. My phone blowing up is proof that there's quite a few people that are playing hooky today as they're watching some afternoon baseball. Multitasking, getting pushed to the extreme. So a foul ball there. Off the bat of Kahn. And a pickoff attempt yet again. And quickly a timeout. Getting Suriani and Nolan on the same page as they take a look towards second base, and perhaps some concern that we'll have to use some different signs as Hunter's got a bird's eye view, just like you, all of you at home. Ball is called. I believe the count is now 1-1. And there's a ball foul down the right side over the scoreboard, but looks like got a piece of that tree down there. Now 1 ball and 2 strikes, as you were just able to hear from the umpire. Oh man, got to give a shout out to my guy, Bo Gray. As that ball is hit back to the pitcher's mound. Nolan airmails it, gets by first base, going to allow Hunter to score all the way from second on the errant throw. So checking it out here on the GameChanger instant replay. Good job by Tanner Nolan. Might have just rushed it a little bit, and you see that throw go high. Kahn, he'll stay at first base, but Hunter able to score. Another square to bunt. And that's a called ball to Quentin Accione. Accione hammers it to first. Opportunity for a double play. And there is a 3-6-1 finish. So good heads up opportunity by the Rams defense, and that is textbook in order to end the Tribe threat, but not before they're able to put one run on the board.
Hi, I'm Chris Brown, CEO of Close Point USA. Today, we're in our Marlton office meeting our staff and our team that services our clients and our referral partners throughout the state of New Jersey. Here at Close Point USA, we are the premier real estate settlement company. We service our clients throughout the state of New Jersey and the state of Pennsylvania. Close Point USA has 3 primary offices, one in Somerville, New Jersey, Marlton, New Jersey, and Washington Township. We've been in business for 23 years and have closed over 44,000 real estate transactions. We're very proud of the work that we provide, and we are extremely excited to service you and your clients' needs. Thank you.
Back to baseball here at Pop Barth Field. Doug Stasic and the BFA Sports crew. I appreciate those watching on YouTube and for those on the GameChanger app. If you haven't downloaded it yet, be sure to download GameChanger, gc.com for your Apple or Android device. You can watch the stream free, and you decide to become a premium member. Well, you'll have the ability to self-direct your own highlights. So hit those highlight clips, watch the video archives, and more. Check it out, gc.com. Starting things off here in the second frame for the Rams. It'll be Darius, Bunning, and Cerici. As Tate Darius, with the awesome play down at first base to end the last frame, starts things off with the ball. Nice job down there by Darius on the 3-6-3 double play. He's got himself ahead now 1-0 versus Matt Corda. And there's a nice curveball breaking towards the left-handed batter's box. Now 1-1. And there's a ball down in the dirt. Two and 1 is the count. And a called ball. That ball is lifted towards left field. It'll be a routine fly ball for Hunter. He'll make the squeeze. Hunter will retire Darius, giving way to the left-handed designated hitter, Tyler Bunting. First pitch in for a called ball. And there are already lots of cancellations popping up all over South Jersey for this afternoon's festivities. Just saw mainland St. Joe's has been postponed. And I would anticipate to see many more piling up. 2-0 count now to Tyler Bunning. As Bunning skies one just beyond third base and able to make the way, and the squeeze is Friedman. Two outs now, and Sal Cerici, the center fielder, will try to be a two-out base runner for Gloucester Catholic as Matt Corda. Pretty efficient thus far as he gets the call on the outside corner. Corda has his 24th pitch fouled off, as we're keeping track and scoring the game live on GameChanger. So as I'm calling the play-by-play, I've eliminated the paper book and gone with the GC app. The green version is the one that allows teams to score and stream for free. So what better way than to keep all the players in the know and families in the game and than downloading the GameChanger app. And that ball's hit hard, left field line. That's going to be one, and he's going to think about going two. Good hard play in the corner by Hunter, but it will be a sliding double for Sal Cerici. Good piece of hitting here, as we might see on the GameChanger instant replay. Just good hustle all the way around from Sal Cerici. Two outs and a man in scoring position for and that is Sal Marziani. So I know we saw Woodward's name pop up there, but Marziani getting the start at right field. Woodward took a nasty fly ball off the lip just the other day. Glad to hear he's doing well, however. He was in the lineup yesterday. But today he gives way to Marziani, who will be starting in right. That ball misses away. And Corda steps off, keeping Cerici in check right there at second base. And now Corda will deliver again. And that's a 2-0 count. You hear assistant coach Steve Mondile giving words of encouragement to the right fielder. And a good opportunity, perhaps, for the Rams to tie this one as they trail by one. A 3-0 pitch. And you can only imagine that Coach Dennis Barth is going to have Marziani taking all the way. Corda able to cash his ticket on the 3-0 pitch, taking all the way. And it's now ball four. Marziani makes his way down. And a very deep Gloucester Catholic lineup moves on to the left fielder, R.J. Mustaro. Mustaro with a big play double just last week against the Delsea Crusaders in a big spot. And he's got two ducks on the pond as he's ready to go hunting with the bat at Pop Barth Field. Good chess match underway as Friedman, you can see him in the foreground, playing a little cat and mouse with Cerici. Curveball stays up top. Corda with a little bit of a challenge here. Once he got two outs in this inning, he's been starting from behind on the last few batters. kicks it into gear. And there's a ball laced right at second base. But an easy squeeze for Shank to end the frame. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors. 2 runners left on. It'll be Aguilar, Shank, and Barbish coming up for the Tribe. We're here at the brand new RK Service Center. We've got to be super excited about all the things that are going on here at RK.
We are. We're super excited. We've been waiting this for a long time. We're very proud of this facility. We are hiring new technicians, so we're offering a $1,500 sign-on bonus. You can check with our managers in terms of the details on that. But along with that, we offer healthcare, dental, eye, 401k with a match, and on it goes.
No better place to look than right here at RK Auto Group.
RKAutogroup.com, but individually for each manufacturer would be myrkchevy.com, myrkkia.com, and myrksubaru.com.
Some bad weather closing in this afternoon, but don't make a bad decision when you need to close the big real estate transaction. Call our friends Chris Brown and the Close Point USA team. ClosePointUSA.com. 3 locations to serve you throughout South Jersey, Washington Township, Somerville, and Marlton. Chris Brown and his team, with 23 years in the business, can close that big real estate transaction and get your title insurance in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. That's ClosePointUSA.com. Quentin Aguilar, or make that Xavier Aguilar. Sorry, ahead of myself here. He'll lead things off for the Tribe as he makes the big swing and miss against Tanner Nolan. Quickly 0-2. Nolan kicking it into another gear here. And a foul tip. That ball misses just outside the zone. That ball misses inside. Now 2-2. Talk about some people tuning in to the Business Person Special, as there's a swinging strike 3 on the squeeze tip. And that will retire Aguilar, giving way to Dylan Shank. First pitch in for a called strike to Shank. That ball, lazy dribbler over to third and not in time. Shank showing off the wheels and not much that Wolf could do. It'll be an infield single. So good start here as the Tribe able to now flip the lineup. And they'll go back to the top of the order to the catcher, Zach Barbish. Oh, 1 count. That ball's fouled out of play quickly now, 0-2. Again, shout out to our guy, Bo Gray. Oh, and there's a pickoff play. Almost caught him sleeping from Nolan over to Reyes. Bo Gray and the squad over there at TD Bank. Of course, Bo Gray. That ball's fouled up and into the street over here in the neighborhood of Brooklawn. Bo Gray, member of the South Jersey Baseball Hall of Fame and a standout former Cherry Hill West Lion in his own right. Never misses an opportunity to watch some high school baseball, especially while he's at work. I won't tell anybody, Bo, just everybody who's listening. But we appreciate him tuning in. Our buddy Harry Rodriguez checks in as well over at Heavy Hitters, one of our sponsors, HeavyHitters4.com out there in Pittsgrove. Nolan delivers another ball up and out of the zone, and it's 1-2. So the phone continues to blow up as Eddie Charlton from the Baseball Performance Center. He's trying to call. So lots of news going on in the high school baseball scene. I was never this popular in high school myself, but I seem to be pretty popular today. There's a swing and a miss. He gets him swinging, so he's got Barbish now for the second time of the afternoon to bring up Andrew Shank. Shank got caught on the strikeout swinging in his first at-bat. Runner goes. Here comes the throw. Suriani's throw sails into center field, but Shank will stay there with the stolen base. So the Tribe already with a 1-0 advantage. And Shank, towering fly ball straight into center field. And that'll be a can of corn to Cerici to end the inning as we continue to battle here in a tight one. It's no runs, 1 hit, 1 runner left on 13 pitches. 1-0 Lenape as the Rams come to bat.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Continuing here in the bottom of the third as the Rams will come to bat, and they're back to the top of the lineup. Looking at the GameChanger scoring app, we've got Bogart, Leahy, and Wolf coming in. And if you take a closer look at Corda's numbers through 2 innings, he's faced 9 batters, thrown 33 pitches, 14 of them for strikes. He's given up 1 hit, 2 walks. And most importantly for Coach Waz, that ERA still says 0 on the board. But really good job here by Corda, as he has been absolutely dealing thus far against a very talented Gloucester Catholic lineup. Bogart leads things off, and he walked in his last at-bat. Bogart, once he did reach base, also had stolen his way to second, eventually ended up at third, but he was stranded. As if it was a rerun of Gilligan's Island. First pitch misses down in the dirt for a ball. Again, thank everybody for tuning in here at Pop Barth Field That ball's fouled down the right field line and into the streets of Brooklawn. We'll give you a cool shot. If you've never been to Pop Barth Field out here, very cool surrounding. We're just above the top of the screen right there where that deck is in the press box. As Bogart thinks about bunting, pulls it back. Now 2-1, but we are smack dab in the middle of a neighborhood. As you can see there from the third base camera view. Quarter now going back to work. That ball slicing to the right side and making a squeeze is the right fielder, Marziani. And with one out, it'll be the shortstop, Matt Leahy. Leahy lined out to left in the bottom of the first. And that there is a very nice curveball from the hands of Matt Corda. Ball hit to center field, but making his way to the left and making the squeeze off a good first step is Max D'Alessandro. Two up, two down. As the third baseman, Jeremy Wolf, flew out to right in his first appearance, trying to find his way on as a two-out base runner. First pitch is a ball. And if you're finding in the market to find a better way to get your monthly prescriptions delivered to your home and you happen to be in the Atlantic, Cape May, or surrounding areas, first pitch in for a second pitch in for a call strike. Now even 1-1. Reach out to our buddy Joe Bunting and the Bunting Family Pharmacy. They deliver the pharmacy right to you. Swing and a miss, and now Wolf in a bit of a predicament, 1-2. But you don't want to be in a predicament and let that prescription run out, so call Joe Bunting and the team. They'll switch over from your big box pharmacy and give you that personalized experience. Ball two now, 2-2. 2-2 with two outs, and it doesn't take any longer than 2 minutes to call the Bunting Family Pharmacy or visit them at thebuntingfamilypharmacy.com. Corda. Ooh, that ball got away from him, but just inside. Hanging in there is the third baseman, Jeremy Wolf. And as the late, great Harry Callis would say, it's time for the payoff pitch. Grounder, but foul, third base side. Hunter gonna gather it. His older brother, Cade, standout player, Virginia Tech, getting ready for the big ACC tournament down in Charlotte, North Carolina. That's coming up next week. Corda now back to action. And ball four. So a hard-fought battle gets Wolf down to first base. And he represents the tying run as he gets to spend some time over there with Accione. And Damon Suriani, the big catcher, has an opportunity to make a game-changing play with the bat. And looking runnerish was Wolf, and immediately his teammates, as you heard there on our enhanced audio, encouraging them to step off. Here's a look at the BFA coaches cam going side by side. Oh, and they got him in the pickoff play. It's a playground special, and they got him. So a great move by Corda and great execution by Accione and Friedman will erase the threat in the frame, and that will end the third inning of play. 1-0 Tribe coming to bat. We head to the fourth.
Hi, I'm Joe Bunning from Bunning Family Pharmacy. We're so proud to once again be able to bring the best in high school athletics to you. Once again, partnering up with BFA Productions, and we're giving you that virtual front row seat at home. Thank you so much and enjoy the game.
A premier matchup in this business person special here on BFA Live Sports and the GameChanger app. And it's a premier thanks to our friends Dr. Dwyer and the team at Premier Orthopedic Group, POA SNJ, with 8 locations to serve you throughout South Jersey. Should your favorite player be a bit banged up and need some orthopedic care and attention, who else better to call and more convenient to call than Premier Orthopedics? And Tanner Nolan looking sharp through the first 3 innings of work. Take a look at the GameChanger stats. And we're going to go into the advanced column. 3 innings pitched. He's faced 11 batters. He's done a really good job, especially he's gotten first 2 batters out in one of his frames. And for all 3 pitches, he has thrown less than 13 with a 67.65% strike throwing rate. So far, a pretty efficient outing for Tanner Nolan. And it's not going to get any easier as Max D'Alessandro will step in. D'Alessandro. He was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. I'll take the first one here in the fourth for a ball. I'll make that 2-0. Certainly here, already middle of the game, it's been a premium to try to get runners on board. You can only imagine we're going to see a fair amount of small ball at some point from these clubs. That ball's fouled into the streets of Brooklawn, but misses a car. Sure, Jim G and our friends at RK Auto Body are holding their breath. Thought they had a business opportunity there. Should that ball put a big old dent on the hood of that, believe it or not, Chevy Silverado that was going down the street. Now, 2-1. Actually, that was ball 4. So a 3-1 count led to ball 4 on that pitch. Second time on base for D'Alessandro as Grant Hunter makes his way in. Hunter singled on a line drive to left in his last at bat. First pitch misses up out of the zone. Goes back for the pickoff attempt. That ball fouled straight back to the screen. Now 1-1. Now 2-1. That ball popped up Towering a bit out to center field, but making the catch with no problem is Cerici. Now 1 out. Del Sandro still over at first, and that'll bring up Landon Friedman. Friedman dropped the sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. And first pitch swing, fouled straight back. Runner goes, and it's another hit and run executed. This one pops straight up. Able to get on his Leahy. He's going to go for the second, and he can't get there. Del Sandro showing off the wheels. But nonetheless, Lenape been right on the button. Tried 2 hit and runs so far and have been able to put the ball into play. That one almost backfired a bit. But no harm, no foul is Matt Kahn, 0 for 1 on the afternoon. He did reach on an error, which ultimately led to the Tribe's only run. Swings the first offering, now 0 and 1. Called ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. As Kahn continues to fight, Nolan done a very good job working ahead most of the counts. Goes for the pickoff move, but just to keep him honest, Nolan has a very deceiving move, being the lefty. The ball misses up and out of the zone. And he's done a very nice job of mixing up the tempo. So hard to get a good read of when to get a good jump. More often than not, baseball aficionados everywhere know that you kind of generally go on that first move with the lefty, but hard to pick his up. And there is a swinging third strike. So Tanner Nolan has been doing a great job. He's got no runs, no hits, 1 runner left on just the 1 walk this frame. Coming up for Gloucester Catholic, it'll be Suriani, Darius, and Bunting here on BFA. Pharmacy home to you. The Gloucester Catholic Rams trying to answer the call here in the bottom of the 4th as they find themselves down a run to the Lenape Tribe at the 48th annual Joe Hartman Diamond Classic. It's the semifinal. The winner will advance to the championship, being held at Alcyon Park on Saturday evening at 6:30. And they will wait patiently for the winner of St. Augustine and Kingsway, which has already been postponed till tomorrow due to the impending expected weather. But still have blue skies and sunshine thus far here in Brooklawn. Suriani was at the plate when the inning had ended in the last frame after the pickoff. So he takes the first pitch in for a ball. semifinal on. Yeah, there's all kinds of updates coming in, so I'll get a chance between frames to check our updates from our friends in the media. That ball is peppered. Whoo, hot corner, but Aguilar, no problem, gets it across and able to retire Suriani. All right, so Delsey versus Cumberland is canceled. That'll be played now on May 24th. Woodstown and Glassboro has been postponed. Rescheduled date to be announced. As Tate Darius now swings at the first pitch, and it's fouled down the third base side. Taking a look at our updated information, thanks to our buddy Josh Friedman of the Courier Post. And Pemberton at Delran also has been postponed until tomorrow. So there's not much baseball going to be played today other than this one. And there is a high and hard strike, swing and miss. And another ball hit to third. Aguilar, he's going to grab it, and he's going to be able to make the play. So a heck of a play here from Aguilar. As you'll see on the Game Changer instant replay, little hockey save. And a good handle by Accione to get the out. Another feature being worked on by Game Changer will be the ability to have defensive highlights. Those are coming soon, so stay tuned as Tyler Bunning, the designated hitter, comes on board. First pitch in for a called strike. You can already get your favorite player highlights in real time using the highlight reel clip feature. And then you can send that thing via text anywhere you like. That ball just a bit outside. It got away from Corda. But that one for Game Changer for premium members. So every member, sign up, get your free account. You can watch this live stream as you like. But then if you want to be able to go back and watch the archive videos and control your player profiles, that ball is now grounded over to Accione. He's going to scoop it up, and he's going to make the play. So a quick and efficient inning, to say the least. We're going to head to the bottom of the frame here, or I'm sorry, back to the top here on BFA.
It's a perfect day for baseball and the perfect time to call our friends at Perfect Turf to get your yard in championship season form. That's right, Josh Walters and his team, the official landscapers of BFA Sports, are waiting for your call to tell you all about their spring mulch specials. So don't run out, grab those bags, grab the phone, call Josh and his team. They'll swing for the fences and make your yard look like the MVP.
One nothing. The Tribe of Lenape with the lead here as we head to the top of the fifth. But don't wait too long till that septic tank rises to the top. Call our friends Chuck Starr and the Starr Septic Service team in Franklinville. They'll make the house call, come out to you, and keep everything nice and flush in your home or business. It's the Starr Septic Service Squad. All right, starting things off, it'll be Quentin Accione. He's been a busy man over at first base defensively, and he fists one, but not going to be able to get it past Darius for the quick pop-up out. A lot of action by both the first basemen. They've been really doing a great job holding runners at bay defensively. And that is Xavier Aguilar with a big swing and miss. Another swing and miss. And was just asked for the information on one of our sponsors. So you think about the unperfect weather, might be the perfect time to call. As a swing and a third strike. So 2 up, 2 down quickly. Be a good time to make the phone call to Perfect Turf Landscaping, running that spring mulch special. Josh Walters and his team, Perfect Turf. He's also a coach with Egg Harbor Township High School, so why not support one of the South Jersey baseball coaches? And that ball from first pitch to shank misses. It's a nice pitch. Pitcher's pitch for Nolan as he continues to deal. That's number 56 on the day, I believe. It's now 2-1. Swing. Through, evens the count at 2-2, and I did confirm that for GameChanger premium members, we've got the defensive highlight clips are in beta testing, and they could be available as early as the end of the month. So, swing and a miss. He struck him out. So, an absolute sizzle inning for Tanner Nolan, as he's dealing like a casino dealer in Atlantic City. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. Just 9 pitches for the Rams. It'll be Cerici, Marziani, and Mustaro as we head to the bottom of the 5th.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
Matt Corda back on the hill as we get things started in the 5th. If you're starting the process of looking for a new vehicle or perhaps even a new career, nobody better to call than Jim G and the team at RK Auto Group, North Delsey Drive in Vineland. They have their Chevrolet, Kia, and Subaru dealerships. Inventory always available, hard to find these days, albeit. Phenomenal sales team as Andrew G just moved over to the RK Subaru building. And you may be looking to move on to a new career. $1,500 signing bonus, health care, eye insurance, 401k with a match, and more. Reach out to them at rkautogroup.com. Sal Cerici, the center fielder, 1 for 1 on the afternoon. He's doubled on a line drive to left in his first at bat. And he hits one hard, but it's going to be right at Friedman. And he'll fire to Accione and put it in the books, 6-3. Again, Accione's been busy with the leather over there at first. Done a really good job. And a brief conversation with the umpires. Not really sure why, but nonetheless, they confirm the out. Sal Marziani, the right fielder, had walked. As he takes the first pitch in for a strike. So officially, he doesn't have an at-bat yet today after the walk. But he's going to try to get Gloucester Catholic going, as it's been difficult to find base runners against Corda. And there's a called strike 3. Great job by Matt Corda. to ring him up. It'll bring up RJ Mustaro. He drops a bunt, finds some grass. He's going to have a chance, and he's got the single as the ball sails into the right field fence. He's going to make his way to second, but get gunned down. Got his hand stuck in a cookie jar, being just a little too greedy. And a wild play to end the fifth frame here on BFA.
Hi, I'm Chris Brown, CEO of Close Point USA. Today, we're in our Marlton office meeting our staff and our team that services our clients and our referral partners throughout the state of New Jersey. Here at Close Point USA, we are the premier real estate settlement company. We service our clients throughout the state of New Jersey and the state of Pennsylvania. Close Point USA has 3 primary offices, one in Somerville, New Jersey, Marlton, New Jersey, and Washington Township. We've been in business for 23 years and have closed over 44,000 real estate transactions. We're very proud of the work that we provide, and we are extremely excited to service you and your clients' needs. Thank you.
A wild play to end the last frame, and you'll see the Gloucester Rams at the end on the good hustle play there, but a good heads-up one by Landon Freeman. So what it was a bunt that didn't really go its way. So 2-out bunt single turned into an errant throw, which then ultimately turned into a play where he ended up getting caught on the next play. And there's Barbish with a line drive to left, and that will be a stand-up single. Thought about maybe going 2, but with no outs and a 1-run game, that is a big-time spot for big-time potential for the Tribe. And we have a pinch runner, number 14 for Lenape, as Andrew Shank comes up to swing the sticks. There's a swing and miss, and that runner is a courtesy runner for Barbish, and that's Miller. Healthy hack, but nonetheless a swing and miss for Andrew Shank. Shank 0 for 2 on the day. He struck out swinging and flown out to center field. Ball's down in the dirt. Now 1-0. Again, I want to thank those of you watching on the BFA Live Sports YouTube channel and on GameChanger. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button on YouTube. Ball misses. Evens the count now 2-2, so Shank trying to make his way onto the base path. That ball's fouled. Tanner Nolan now up to 65 pitches on the GameChanger scoring app. And there's a ball drilled into the left center field gap. Shank, he'll make it to first. It'll hold things up for Miller, the runner at second. And don't look now, but the Tribe is on the warpath. Runners at first and second with nobody out. It'd be interesting here to see if Coach Wisniewski decides that he wants to play a little bit of small ball with the speedy Max D'Alessandro. at the plate. And he does drop the bunt. It's going to go to the third base side, but it'll be foul and scooped up by Nolan. Take a look at the Gloucester Catholic defense here. Got the corners playing slightly up, but not all the way. Of course, it's Wolf at third and Darius over at first. And we'll see if they decide to creep up even further. But Darius up much farther at first. Try to go for the pickoff attempt, perhaps at second. And now way up on the grass is Darius at first. You can see it there. And looks like asking for time with the batter. Coach Waz is going to talk it over. Maybe we go to the BFA coaches cam on the side-by-side, as it looks like we're going to have a couple things going on here. One strike on the batter. And that's Max D'Alessandro. Quickly now 1-1. Didn't show bunt that time. See a little bit of the cat and mouse game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That ball's hammered, but foul. So it sends the fans scattering on the left field line. D'Alessandro really got a hold of that one. A little bit of yak value on that. And they're going to argue that it hit him, but in the meantime, runners advance to second and third. See if we can see this. On the GameChanger instant replay, we'll slow it down as he lets go of the ball. Let's see if it got a piece of D'Alessandro. It's too fast. Didn't really have a chance to see if maybe the runner got a piece of it, but nonetheless, runners are going to move up. And that ball gets away, but runners are going to stay at second and third. Quickly now a full count, 3-2. And it looks like we're going to have a meeting of the minds out on the mound for Gloucester Catholic. See if we have any action in the Gloucester Catholic bullpen, as this could be a bit of a game management, as we'll call it. Let's try to buy some time. Guess we're trying to get an arm up out there for GC. And back to work goes Nolan. That ball's hit out to right center field, going back, and the ball is going to find green grass. One run will score. It's Miller. Here comes the second. Here comes the throw. Slides, and the ball falls out of the mitt. Shank scores as well. It's a three-bag variety, 2 RBIs on the play. We'll call it a double with the throw off the bat. Here on the GameChanger replay from Max D'Alessandro. He got a hold of it as Miller scores. And then you see Shank on the good angled slide. He's fired up about it, and why wouldn't they be? And that ball is hit foul. Got a hold of that one in a good way. Hunter has been hot, been dialed in thus far today. Singled on a line drive to left, and he flew out to center, 1 for 2. And a good spot with nobody out. Is he able to turn on that ball? That one gets hammered down the left side. And Tanner Nolan has done a very good job for the Rams thus far. But this inning has belonged to the Tribe. That ball's fouled straight back into the screen. Staying alive with a 2-strike count is Hunter. That ball just misses Grant Hunter on the inside. 1-2. And thus far, the premier player of the day is Max D'Alessandro, as Hunter keeps pulling the ball to the left side. Hasn't been able to get one there so far in this at-bat to land, at least in fair territory. He stays hot. And there's warming up in the bullpen, getting that arm loose is number 35. That ball just misses. It's Sam Bogna, I believe, is the one getting loose in the pen. There's still nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Lenape Tribe adds 2 if you just joined in. That ball is fouled straight up into the screen. D'Alessandro ends up at third after hitting a double into right center field, scoring the courtesy runner Miller and Andrew Shank on back-to-back hits from Barbish and Shank. There's a swinging third strike, open bag. Sirianni going to make the throw, and in to score on the throw is D'Alessandro. So taking advantage of heads-up base running and the throw down to first base here on the GameChanger instant replay. See it here, just good heads-up baseball. Sirianni knew he had to make the throw, but tough transition there for Durias trying to get back, and the Tribe now leads 4-0. Still nobody out as Landon Friedman, the shortstop, is ahead 1-0, and now slaps one into right field, but into the right center gap, and making the play is Cerici. And looks like Friedman might have tweaked his ankle a little bit on that one coming out of the box. First out in the frame has been recorded. Nolan now will go to work against Matt Kahn, the designated hitter. Takes the first pitch strike. Kahn hitting for the starting pitcher, Matt Korda. And that ball's fouled out of play. Kahn had reached on an error and struck out swinging. Putting the ball in play did result in Lenape's first run of the game. And a called strike 3. So 3 runs on 3 hits, but nobody left on. We head to the bottom of the 6th, where it'll be the top of the order for Gloucester Catholic: Bogart, Leahy, and Wolf when we return. We're here at the brand new RK Service Center. We've got to be super excited about all the things that are going on here at RK.
We are. We're super excited. We've been waiting this for a long time. We're very proud of this facility. We are hiring new technicians, so we're offering a $1,500 sign-on bonus. You can check with our managers in terms of the details on that. But along with that, we offer healthcare, dental, eye, 401k with a match, and on it goes.
No better place to look than right here at RK Auto Group.
RKAutogroup.com, but individually for each manufacturer would be myrkchevy.com, myrkkia.com, and myrksubaru.com.
Down 4 as Gloucester Catholic comes to bat. They are going to be looking for some of their heavy hitters at the top of the lineup. And speaking of heavy hitters, our friend Harry Rodriguez and his team down in Pittsgrove done a tremendous job of coaching and developing players of all ages. If you happen to have a player and live down in the area, the Cumberland, Salem area especially, give Harry Rodriguez a call, him and his team at heavyhitters4.com, one of our official sponsors here at BFA. Shout out to Harry. Joey Bogart. Could he be the spark to get Gloucester Catholic going here in this one? Top of the lineup. So far he's walked and flied out to right field. And there is the 61st pitch dealt by Matt Corda. Corda has been in command. There's a cold strike, evening the count. There's a 1-1 pitch. Misses the mark. The Rams have been known to score their runs in bunches, and they're going to need one bunch of runs here today. It's now ball 3. 3-1. And that ball is grounded over to second base. Able to scoop it up and make the play is Andrew Schenk. Bogart heads back to the dugout, and that will bring up the shortstop, Matt Leahy. Leahy has lined it out to left, and he's flown out to center. He tries to break things up, squares the bunt, but that is a called strike. That's another called strike. A little bit of a delay call, but nonetheless, you could see the sign given by our home plate umpire. That ball ripped down the third base side. Whew. Might have caught a piece of the netting that goes down the driveway area here at Pop Barth Field. That's gonna keep Leahy in the box for the 1-2 pitch. That ball grounded now. Friedman can't handle it, and that will put Leahy on the board. Tough spot there. Good first step, but Freeman unable to funnel it in. Jeremy Wolf over at third base. He's flown out to right and walked in his last at bat. 1 for 2 on the afternoon. Good first jump over there by Leahy. But don't think he's going to go anywhere and run the risk with just 5 outs remaining here for the Rams. Take an unnecessary chance to get to second base. And that's a ball. Evens the count at 1. Clouds thickening a bit as we look out towards center field past the schoolyard. Pickoff attempt over at first, but not there. The American flag hanging off the porch right behind home plate wasn't moving earlier today, but now Old Glory's got some wind in her sails. Another pickoff attempt, and they might have got him. So let's see if we can slow it down on the GameChanger instant replay. It was a very good move by Corda. Let's check out the frame. Ooh, real close, but I think his hand was in there. Good work by our camera crew, the production team. And that ball is hit up the middle, and that'll be a base hit. Looks like they might think about sending Wolf. Nope, he's going to stay back at the Leahy over at second. So Leahy will remain at second. Wolf will remain at first as they hold up the runners. And with 1 out, things are getting interesting. And that'll cue a conversation by Coach Waz and the Lenape Tribe squad, just to kind of make sure that everyone's on the same page, just a ground ball away from potentially getting out of this jam. And remind all of you, you're just a quick phone call away. That's right, call our friends at Premier Orthopedics. Should you be in the event, got to have that aching injury, maybe got the knee pain, it just won't go away, or the back isn't what it used to be, stop dealing with the chronic pain and stop wasting time. Pick up the phone, call Premier at 856-690-1616 or visit them at poasnj.com. Dr. Dwyer and the team with 8 locations to serve you throughout South Jersey. Premier Orthopedics, official orthopedic provider of BFA Sports. 2 runners on, and the cleanup hitter and catcher, Damon Suriani. He's grounded out twice thus far today. He takes the first pitch for a ball. Both balls over to third base. And now Corda back to work. That ball is in the dirt. It's going to allow both the Rams runners slide into second and third. So don't look now. 1 out, runners at second and third. Gloucester Catholic down by 4, but they got a big bat in the box. Quickly now a 3-0 count. Number 70, pitch number 76 for Corda. Don't see any action. Any Lenape Tribe pitchers warming up anywhere that I can see from the booth. And that's ball 4. Well, this is what you would expect to see in a Joe Hartman Diamond Classic semifinal. Late inning adventures, a 4-run lead, but with 1 out, Gloucester Catholic has a chance to do some damage and get themselves back into this one, as who represents the tying run steps to the plate, and that will be Tate Darius. Got a courtesy runner for the catcher over at first. So here is Darius, who's flown out to left, and he's grounded out to third. First pitch in for a called strike. That ball's fouled. Out of play. Now quickly 0-2. Courtesy runner over at first is Renz. There's a look at the bases loaded. Big situation for the hard hitting Tate Darius here in the 6th. Call, third strike. Corda, a little bit of ice in his veins. He's got it on that one. Here's the game changer instant replay. You'll see, just gets the bottom part of the zone. It's the corner for the called strike. Corda's 83rd pitch will come here with a 1-1 count. And that ball's hit hard out in the center field, but going back and able to catch up and make the catch is the center fielder, Del Sandro. And that is a big out for the Tribe and a big stand by the big man, Matt Corda, to get out of the jam. We'll take a quick break as we get ready to head to the 7th. After the bases are left loaded on no runs, 1 hit, and 1 error, it's going to be Accione, Aguilar, and Shank for the Tribe coming up on BFA.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Back to action, and we got a new arm in for Gloucester Catholic, and that is number 35. That's Sam Bogna. Jack Sambogna. Southpaw comes in trying to shut down the Tribe as the Rams down by 4 here in the 7th. Yeah, we'll take a quick look back at some stats for Tanner Nolan, who did a nice job in his own right. Nolan had pitched 6 innings, faced 24 batters, 85 pitches, only scattered 5 hits across those 6 innings, and 3 earned runs with 9 strikeouts. So a nice day for Tanner Nolan, but one lefty will give way to the next as Jack Sambogna goes to work on a first pitch offered strike to Quentin Accione. That ball misses down. And coming up in the bottom of the 7th for the Rams, it'll be Cerici, Marziani, and Mustaro, 7, 8, 9, who are due. We'll be curious to see if they stick with that lineup or we see any pinch hitters. 2-1. That ball's lifted hard and hit deep to right center field, going way back. And he falls. Accione falls over first base. He's still going to be able to make it to second. But he's probably just gave up on a triple as he took on some sniper fire trying to round first base. We'll see here on the game changer replay. This ball was absolutely launched. And you just see it go way back, running towards the schoolyard, all the way to almost the other fence. But unfortunately, Accione tripped over the bag at first, so he only makes it to second. Clearly would have been a triple. Might have been an in the park home run. Seems to be okay. And going to give way to the pinch runner. That's number 14, Miller. But what a shot. There's Xavier Aguilar, third baseman. And he's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts on the afternoon. There's a thought about bunt. Snap, throw down to second base. Not in time. Four to 0. Again, the winner punches their ticket to the Diamond Classic Championship game, which has been pushed back. Now it will be on Saturday, 6:30 p.m. at Alcyon Park. That ball's fouled straight up into the screen. The winner of this one will face the winner of St. Augustine Kingsway, which has been postponed till tomorrow at 4 p.m., being played on the campus of St. Augustine. And we're starting to see some of the wind kick up. It may be a precursor to what's to come this afternoon, which is why so many games have been canceled throughout South Jersey. Another ball fouled straight back into the screen. And you might want to think about canceling where you've been getting those prescriptions from. Get the home delivery, switch it over from the big box pharmacies to Joe Bunning, the Bunning Family Pharmacy. They deliver the pharmacy to your home or business. Visit them at bunningfamilypharmacy.com. And that ball is hit up the middle. Could be an infield single, but no. Good job by Leahy to make the 6-3 putout, but it'll give Miller a chance to get into third base on some good base running. One out now with Miller 90 feet away from Lenape, putting another run on the board, looking for some insurance. Dylan Shank has singled on a ball hit to third, and he is struck out swinging, 1 for 2 on the day. Ball misses up. Lenape looking for some insurance runs, and if you're looking for title insurance or a place to close that big real estate transaction, call Close Point USA, closepointusa.com. That ball's hit high, but right directly at the left fielder. And coming in and making the play is Mustaro, and that looks like it'll take away the chance for potential sac fly as Miller retreats back to the bag. Jack Sambagna, now with 2 outs, will face the leadoff hitter, Zach Barbish, the catcher. Barbish 1 for 3 on the day, singled on a line drive to left in his last plate appearance. That ball misses away. I'm sure Barbish going to want to hit that highlight clip on the GameChanger app, he and his family. Let's get that premium membership. Averages $5 a month. What an awesome deal. Ball misses again. Again, just go to gc.com. You can download the app on your Android or iOS device. Be sure you get the green one. The green one is where you can get the live stream, where you're watching the game for many viewers today. There's a ball painted right on the corner. Again, many of you might have been used to what they call the GameChanger Classic, which has like the white cover page on the app. You want the green one. So your team and your fans can watch for free. Score for free. Oh, and there's a poke. Goes out to center field, but getting underneath of it to end the inning and end the frame is Surichi. So we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Gloucester Catholic down by 4. They're going to get their last licks. It'll be Surichi, Marziani, and Mustaro here on BFA.
Hi, I'm Joe Bunning from Bunning Family Pharmacy. We're so proud to once again be able to bring the best in high school athletics to you. Once again, partnering up with BFA Productions, and we're giving you that virtual front row seat at home. Thank you so much, and enjoy the game.
Bottom of the 7th. Last licks. Man, speaking of last licks, I'm thinking about going to Serene's Custard down there in Vineland on the way home, if I beat the storm anyway. Some of the best custard in all of South Jersey, right there on the Boulevard and Garden Road. Building a mini golf course, too. So you don't have to go to Ocean City anymore to take in mini golf and get some ice cream. But Rob Scarpa and his staff, hit him up. Serene's Custard and mini golf. Well, the guy who's been hard to hit up is that guy, Matt Korda. The Lenape Tribe pitcher has been lit, as these kids would say. 83 pitches through 6 innings of work as we check out his stats on GameChanger. Korda's faced 24 batters, thrown 83 pitches, 45 of them for strikes. He's scattered 3 hits with 2 strikeouts. As Gloucester Catholic trying to find a way to, at a minimum, tie this ball game and try to extend the opportunity to earn their ticket into the Diamond Classic Championship. 1 strike already to the center fielder, Sal Cerici. And there's the ball. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That ball grounded. It's to Friedman. He's got it. He's firing over, and Accione squeezes. I had mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Gloucester Catholic with the interesting combo of the pinstripe tops but the solid bottoms. You don't see that every day. We're just thankful, though. We got one team wearing lighter colors and the other one in a darker. We've been in situations as of late. We've seen both teams wearing white, which is chaotic. I'm sure my buddy Mike Gill over at 97.3 ESPN, always a fan of the pinstripes, picked up on that. Ball number 1 is thrown to the right fielder, Sal Marziani. Marziani has walked and struck out looking. There's a called strike. Now 1-1 with 1 out. That ball hit hard through the left side, and it'll be a base hit. Marziani is a 1-out base runner. Last inning, the Rams left the bases loaded. They loaded them with 1 out. Were unable to get a run across. And they have 1 out now as R.J. Mustaro, the left fielder, comes to bat. He's lined out to second, and he's singled on a bunt. So 1 for 2 on the afternoon. Can't see the Rams gambling too much here. That's a first called strike. Trying to put some pressure on Korda, but he's been efficient. Only this is pitch 91 as he decides to check back at first. Marziani will dive back into the bag. No problem there. He winds and fires. That ball's hit towards right field this time. Getting underneath of it, making the squeeze is Shank. And now, the Gloucester Catholic Rams down to their final out. As they get back to the top of the lineup, it'll be Joey Bogart. Second baseman has walked, flown out to right field, and grounded out to second base. First pitch in for a ball. Ball number 2. So Bogart with a quick. Cashes in on the free 3-0 pitch. Cordonell 3-1. 95 pitches in this outing. Called strike number 2. Backs against the wall for the Gloucester Catholic Rams. 3-2. 2 outs. Corda versus Bogart. Ticket to the Diamond Classic Championship on the line. And that is ball 4. Bogart will walk his way down to first, but you shouldn't be walking anywhere. Not with the fantastic deals they have right now at RK Kia, Subaru, and Chevrolet on North Delsea Drive in Vineland. Check them out at the rkautogroup.com. Jim G, quarterbacking the family business. North Delsea Drive in Vineland. Inventory is on its way. And on his way to the batter's box is Matt Leahy. Leahy takes the first pitch, called strike. Shortstop has connected on all 3 appearances at the plate, but he's 0 for 3 as Lenape has caught all 3 of them. That ball, breaking ball, just misses. Wind picking up now. Seeing a bit of that silver underneath the green leaves of some of these trees. Somewhere my brother from another Al Fisher would start to tell you he could kind of smell the rain coming. That ball misses now. 2-1 on pitch number 100 as recorded on the GameChanger scoring app. I'm scoring this game on the app. No paper book for this announcer. Alex Trezza and the GameChanger squad giving us all the resources we need to bring you baseball. And that's a hard hit ball. This time third base side. Aguilar to his feet. And he's got the out. Accione on the squeeze. And the Lenape Tribe has advanced to the 48th annual Joe Hartman Diamond Classic Final. It will take place on Saturday evening at 6:30. Here's the final play on the GameChanger instant replay. Good job by Aguilar. He gets it. They're going to make the squeeze, and they are going to the championship game. It is a final here at Pop Barth Field, and it will be a quick wrap for this squad as we try to break down our equipment before the rain comes. I want to thank all of you for watching on BFA Live Sports and the GameChanger app. Our production team today, producer Dave Virgilio, our director was Mr. Ryan Schumacher, the legendary cameraman Charles Hope has quarterbacked the team. Casper holding up there in center field. He's got to be tired after a few outings this week. And, of course, the new graduate of Rowan University, Mr. Andrew Jersky. So for BFA Sports, I'm Doug Stasic, and we can't wait till next time to see you play ball.